Micro cheating. I'll take this one happily. Because when you're polyamorous, people love to talk to you about cheating. Hi, I'm Shen Scott. I even forgot what I was supposed to say. Status. I've been in love with Sharni for over 2 years now, and I'm polyamorous. And that's it. Yeah.
Hi, I'm Sharni. I'm in a relationship with this one for 2 years now. What else were we supposed to say?
Label your relationship.
Label our relationship.
We're partners.
So wholesome.
Wholesome?
It's wholesome. It's
Yeah? It's
Yeah.
a nice
No?
label.
Yeah.
I didn't think we could do cool labels like that, man. They'll say it's lit. Like
It's
it's great. Yeah.
Okay. Do you see forever with your partner?
Yeah, definitely.
I would
Easy
have
question.
never said that.
Can we do the
in
hard
past.
questions? Come on. Nah.
Okay.
Nah, I'm
okay.
just playing.
So, you guys have been together for 2 years, right?
Yeah, a bit more.
Has it become sort of monotonous being together?
No.
Not at all.
So, is the spontaneity still there?
So
Yeah.
much. Yeah. No.
Like honestly, I don't understand how we're still maybe even happier and more spontaneous now than from when we started. I don't know how it happened, but yeah, it's amazing.
Yeah. No, I think it's a fear that a lot of guys have. And I thought for a long time, I was like, oh, I'm gonna just get bored. And Sharni is so incredible that I was like, that would be so awful that if I just got over her, but she just remains so dynamic, so growing. I think if you develop as yourself constantly, then you'll always be interesting in your relationship as well. And I think that we've both kept progressing as people, which has really maintained a fascination with each other.
Is Valentine's Day important? Is it a must for you guys?
Well, I don't really subscribe to the whole idea of Valentine's Day, but I love any excuse to dote on her, to do something, whatever reason there can be. She'll get a good grade, and I'll be like, we must celebrate, we must do something, right? So I think Valentine's Day is just another opportunity for you to remind yourself that actually, let me value this person, let me do something, let me make some effort. And I think that's also part of avoiding the monotony. Yeah.
Who shot their shot?
It might have been me.
How?
It's a contentious issue.
It is contentious. So we technically met on campus first, and I kind of searched Facebook for him for a month before I found his name and his profile, and I just sent a friend request, and he DM'd first. So technically,
the message button is right next to the accept friend request button.
Sure.
It was 2 clicks.
Sure.
Da. Hey. I was waiting since that day as well. She took selfies on my camera, and I had a really bad camera at the time, so I zoomed in on her name tag. She was there for Luminous representing, and I couldn't read her name, and I was like, it's lost, guys. It's I'll never see that woman again. And then she just came into the friend request. It was meant to be, for real.
Okay.
For
So
real.
you just created the space and then
there
you
you
did
go.
the rest.
Yeah.
There we go.
Okay, so I'm gonna go off script a little bit.
Okay.
You mentioned that you're polyamorous.
Yes.
How did you feel?
What does that mean, first and
Yes.
foremost?
You can.
Well, polyamory is something that's actually really more defined by the person. So if you are polyamorous, it can be very different from someone else who is polyamorous. But basically what it revolves around is sort of removing ownership of love and sexuality and your partners, and in that people you are with are allowed under a certain communication and understanding to be with other people and you yourself are allowed the same. And how that actually works is different for many people. For us, like, I've been with Sharni over 2 years, and in that time I've not really dated anyone else. I've maybe kissed like 2 people and slept with 1 other person, and that's how it looks for me. And other people will be in 3 ongoing relationships for years, will be married and still have other partners. So it really is a complicated, personal, just sort of like you doing your relationship how you want it to be done. Yeah.
I mean, did you have any reservations?
Yeah, so at first I was definitely like taken aback. But the way he explained it to me, I could sort of understand that, and love is not possessive, and him being with other people, I had to sort of introspect a lot and sort of work through why I would feel jealous or why I'm feeling what I'm feeling. And at the end of the day, I want him to be happy. I want to be happy. So jealousy is secondary to that. That's my own issue internally. So moving beyond that, it took a bit of time, but it's really been a large growing experience for me. And I think I'm better for it, we're better for it. Yeah.
So what's really interesting actually in Sharni's answer is this concept of jealousy. And in polyamory, jealousy is obviously something we deal with very often. And it's about understanding that jealousy comes from the internal and not from the external. And so that if your partner is with someone else and you're feeling jealous, it's not because your partner has wronged you, it's because you're feeling something that if you resolve, like, will probably be okay and you'll be better for it. I know that like when I'm maybe vibing with another girl or whatever, that I love Sharni so much and that like I value her so much and I want to be with her so much. So if she goes with someone else and then I'm jealous, why am I not able to apply that same like thinking that I was able to understand that I'm complex and I have these diverse feelings, but when she does it, now I'm insecure, now I think she doesn't love me, she doesn't value me, and so I have to resolve that within myself. And then you respect and you trust and you love so much better because you're not asking where you are, who you're with, whatever, because you're like, I want you to be happy and I know that you respect me, I know that you love me, and that's all that matters. So to take that even on a micro scale of like micro cheating, I think it's actually pretty dangerous or it can be even toxic to be telling people, you're not allowed to like laugh at another guy's jokes, or you're not allowed to like that girl's picture or whatever, because you're controlling these little elements of a person just engaging with their world, just being interested, just liking things. And do that, be happy. Yeah.
But that's not to say that there isn't a thing as cheating.
Yeah, there
or
is cheating. Oh my
cheating.
God. Yeah.
Like when you break down communication in some form, or you start lying, you start acting in ways that you shouldn't be in a relationship with your partner, then
yeah. It's all communication, we have an understanding, you have to communicate about these things. If I went and I just hooked up with someone and I never told Sharni, that would be cheating, because that is not our understanding, that's not how it works, right? So even in polyamorous relationships, cheating is a real thing. And I actually like to say, if you're cheating, then you're not polyamorous, because you have the freedom to explore and be good and do it right. And if you choose not to, then like, please don't associate yourself with the rest of the community, because you're not us. Yeah.
Okay, so earlier on, you guys wrote love letters, right?
Whew. Love essays.
My dearest warmth bringer. Thank you for years of sunshine, great bad puns, wholesomeness and love. From our first conversation, I knew it was over for me. I knew it was late, it was so over. In our time together, I've learned so much about the world and how to love, how to receive love, and how to be worthy of it. You make it effortless. Guys, I'm not wearing my glasses. You see, that's the problem right now.
Allergies.
I keep telling my friends that it's crazy how amazing we are together. how it's been so lovely for so long. How do you keep making me fall deeper in love with you every single day? How do you keep giving me the world and expecting nothing in return? Thank you for jazz nights, for ice cream, for timeless cuddling in the morning. Thank you for stealing my breath away. Thank you. Thank you for being authentically you, and thank you for loving me.
Okay, you see, you came with warmth bring, and I just call her Shani. Like, I'm already losing here. But dear Shani, it hasn't been long since my last rant about my love for you. But fear not, because there is always more to say. For as long as there is breath in my lungs, it will be used to cherish and celebrate you. An everyday Valentine, with roses that don't die, chocolates that don't melt, and cards that never get lost. Our love is a rare constant, steadfast in the pulling tides of life, a place of comfort, of learning, of happiness, of pleasure. We're a team that is only as strong as each other, so we build ourselves and we build one another. I'm so grateful to be with someone as talented as you, as intelligent as you, as inspiring, and as infinitely beautiful. You're everything I could ever ask for. I hope that I make it worth your while. I love you, Shani.